going to give you a little tour of what you have when you pick a design and before you start to embroider it. So let's just go ahead. I'm going to just pick the first design that is on our machine, this nice little triangle design. So first off, I'm going to just kind of go around the parts of the machine, plus we're going to go into Ault, which is where we can do some sizing and some rotating, that type of thing. So first off, the hoop size. This is the hoop that it recommends, but this is not a hoop that most people own right away. That is a 150 by 150, that's about a 6 by 6 hoop. So come down here first to the hoop, and you have hoop options. Choose hoop size, arrow to the right. That's going to get you to a list of all your hoops. We're using the largest one, the one that came with this machine. It's the 240 by 150. Go ahead and touch OK. And now that will set it up so we have a little bit more playground. You can kind of see the design now inside that new hoop space. All right, so stitch count. We have 3,800 stitches in this design. The little picture where the spool is, this is showing me I've got 2 colors total. I'm on color 1 of 2. And how many stitches are in color 1. So that gives me a little idea. Is it going to take 2 minutes to stitch, or is it actually going to take 5 minutes and I've got time to put a load of laundry in? Yay. Also here, this is showing you in millimeters your size of your design. So 145 millimeters by 72. Yes, you do have to learn a little metric along this line, but if you remember, about 100 millimeters is about 4 inches. That always is kind of my reference point, just to give me an idea there. Okay, next, let's go ahead and touch Alt. Alt will take you into where we can rotate and also do a little sizing of our designs and then positioning. So right now, it is set up to sew in the middle of our hoop. So if we use our arrows left or right, that will move our design side to side and get you exactly where you need to be. We can also plus up on either side here and go up a little bit, not a lot, but you can, it'll tell you when you run out of distance here. And then you can also bring it down, reduce the size to be a little bit smaller as well. All right, so there's for your sizing, for your moving, and then down here for rotation, 90 degrees. As you touch it, I don't know if this one's going to turn. Nope. Here's the thing. When the design is tall enough, it can't actually turn 90 degrees. It's going to flip the whole design 180 degrees. So I only have kind of, you might say, 2 rotations I have on here. But usually if the design is smaller and can fit side to side, then it will come up 90, then 180, and then 270, and then back to 0. So here is, let's just go ahead. And what's nice is when we come out of Alt, you're going to notice your picture will show flipped, because remember, we've twisted it 180 degrees. So that's nice that you always get that little visual. I'll go ahead and put it back. See, now it's back over on this side. So and then once you're here and you're ready to sew, you're just going to push the Start Stop button and your design will start embroidering.